Hey, light your candle. It's that time. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on discovering the new podcast. For those of you that have been here before, welcome. Thank you for following, for liking, for listening, and for practicing your medicine. For those of you that are new, did you know that when you light that candle, you are actually connecting to Mother Earth? You are connecting to a frequency of 10. Fire offers that connection to nature. So sit with me, connect, and truly start working on clearing your thoughts, challenging yourself to take the baby steps of meditation. You've been promising yourself. And for those of you that have continued to do it, congratulations. We have entered into a new phase. We are now working with the solar plexus. Sorry guys, let me just fix that. Yeah. We are working with the solar plexus. We have moved from the first new moon, starting with the root, working with the sacral on the second phase of the moon. Now that we are moved into the third phase, the first quarter moon, we are now making decisions. This is what Grandmother Moon was telling us. Oh, and thank you for the question. I'm going to go ahead and answer that question for you right now. One of our commenters had asked about the moon phases. My next thing is, we are day 11 of a 29-day moon calendar. We use a 29 because of turtle. Ancestors used the turtle shell, and around the turtle there are 13 sections surrounded by 29 bones of the turtle, each telling a direction, a season. So we use the turtle, and we use the first new moon of the year and start that as one. So we are working with a 29-day calendar, and you'll know that, like 28 really, but with the changing of the earth, it also adds and changes with the sun's direction, something along those lines. Trust me, done the math. But we're working on a 29-day moon calendar, making those decisions. So sit with me and start clearing your thoughts. Sit with me and start working on clearing your thoughts, learning to practice, training your imagination through breath. Truly, that's all it is. When you learn to control your thoughts, your words will follow, and your actions will dictate your words and your thoughts. This is a moon spread. These cards have been used for hundreds of thousands of years, simply to give us a plan of action. We know we are supposed to be making decisions. We know that we have moved into the third chakra, the solar plexus, directly associated with our personal power and our ability to either let go of the control or accept control and responsibility. As the moon moves through its phases, we move through constellations. So start breathing. Start inhaling and imagining that there are blessings, medicine, and magic in the air. And exhale to make room. Just listen while you breathe. This is Sagittarius. We are currently leaving the constellation Sagittarius, ruled by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter offers the abundance of luck. So if you've been feeling lucky these last few days, it's because the moon is sitting in Jupiter, and you are in the correct frequency. Jupiter resides in our body. Sagittarius resides in our thighs, giving us that stability and that support that we're looking for, that patience. Soon we will be moving into the Capricorn constellation. Capricorn offers the sense of knowing yourself and taking responsibility for yourself. Ruled by the planet Saturn, Saturn offers additional patience, offers the energy of a good work ethic, ambitious, also patient. residing in our knees, keeping us balanced and flexible. Here, I'll get you a little smaller version of the knee. I didn't have two, but imagine two. And they create a balance in our world. So you have to understand, the energy that's around you is not by coincidence. It was meant to help incorporate you into the natural world that we surround. We are one tiny little step in a bigger food chain, in a bigger environment that we can create and influence. Just like we influence the migration. Not that we tell the birds what to do or the animals what to do, but we work around them. So start inhaling the blessings, the medicine, and magic. This is the first step to using that imagination wisely. Let's just sit and consciously breathe. In through your nose, out through your nose, or in through your mouth, in whatever. The idea is that you carve out a place and you don't hold your breath anymore. That you start to truly learn how to work with your body, to decalcify your pineal gland, your third eye. What is that? That is the way that we are able to see in the dark, see in our dreams. Yeah. Use that breath wisely, engagingly, so that you can truly create that blissful place that you've been wanting. You have to make room. It starts with you making that decision. Let's work through imagination and unlock those chambers in our heart. So come. Now that you have found your breath, let's go deeper. Let's start imagining that there is a bubble. A hoop that is connected to your breath. Inhale, let's imagine that hoop going up higher. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Exhale, let it sink down gently. Relaxing your forehead. Let it sink down. Relax your forehead. Close your eyes. Let that hoop relax your jaw, your neck, your throat, your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up. All the way as high as you can imagine. Exhale, let it sink down again, just a bit faster, but this time let that hoop create a bubble. That bubble, that's our transportation. That hoop, that's your relaxation. Sink. Doesn't matter the speed, you're going to repeat the process. The idea is that you release your thoughts and focus on one thought of creating a bubble, a sanctuary, allowing yourself to have that trust. Exhale. To enter into a total state of joy through an idea of relaxation. Challenge yourself to take it slow, and if you didn't make it, no problem, do it again. Repeat the process. The idea is that you sink deeper, allowing your ideas to drift away, to connect to a sound, to a frequency of breath. Sink. Allow your imagination to truly unlock. Don't be afraid of the dark or the silence. There's magic in there. You are in a safe environment created through your mind, connecting to that pineal gland, that imagination. Remember, you are the key that unlocks the chamber of hopes and dreams and wishes. But you got to exhale and make room. Inhale the blessings, the medicine, and magic. Exhale to make room. Make that decision. Make that decision to finally balance out your life. Answering that promise. If you've reached the end, go ahead and tie off your hoop. Tie off your bubble. Create a long cord, like a root, or a ribbon, a vine, a rope. Listen to that sound of Mother Earth connecting, welcoming you. That is the frequency of the solar plexus. This is where we harmonize our personal power, where we release the control of our mind and balance them out together, your mind and your body. The solar plexus directly is associated with your pineal gland, your liver, your gallbladder, your stomach, your spine. This is that. See that little guy in there? That wiggle? That's you. That is the energy that we are picking up today that you can feel. Allow it to adjust. It's okay if your stomach adjusts. You are releasing the sensitivity to criticism, the sensitivity to low self-esteem, or that need to control. Releasing any allergies, any addictions, any illnesses, diabetes, stomach ulcers, all through this frequency. Make the decision and believe it. It's okay. We are connecting to the Creator, to our magic, to our uniqueness. Know that we are all walking the red road to the sacred mountains, to the unobstructed view of the journey. Not just the journey ahead, but the journey we're on. And you're not alone. If you found this frequency, welcome. Welcome to the Oracle Meditation, where you are welcomed through candlelight, through connection to Mother Earth. Your mind will remember a connection with your mother, the one universal cord that we all share. Now, let's just listen to a story, a plan of action that can influence that energy to help you create your own magic. We are starting this Monday at the West Shield. Introspection and goals, ruled by the bear. Bear takes us into the hemisphere of our mind, into our brain, asking and answering those questions that are nagging us. It's finally time to make a decision. One of the phrases my grandmother used to use quite often is shit or get off the pot. Make the decision. Don't come and go. Close the door or open it. Open up your mind. Unlock the door. Stop closing it. Allow that patience of Sagittarius, of Capricorn, and the luck of Sagittarius to influence you. The sign, the symbol, and the synchronicity we get, stand still. Stand still and make that decision to go deeper into your thoughts, into your mind without fear. To release that control, that anger, aggression, and increase that personal power and trust. The animal that walks before us, helping guide us, woohoo, the elder wolf. Protect your energy. Now that you have discovered your magic, that you see yourself walking that red road, led by Grandmother Moon. Don't hold back. You are part of the pack. You are no longer a wolf alone. Protect your energy. We are connected through frequency because we are the pack of aware wolves. The ancestor that walks before us telling us to trust your gut. It doesn't matter if you're locked up in chains. You have the ability to unlock the key that unlocks the mind, that connects to the gut. Focus on your goals. Protect the individual that you have discovered. Take responsibility. Make those decisions and place yourself first. It is time for you to carve out that time to sit still, to go deeper into your mind, into the West, where it's time to rest. Know that we are all in a soul coaching, stepping into grace. Grace of the mother, grace of our thoughts. Make those decisions. There is a time to push, there is a time to rest. Right now, we are supposed to balance out the two. It's as simple as that. Life does not have to be as complicated as you might have once believed it would have been. You found a tribe that's telling you to rest with us, to help you make those decisions because it's the first quarter moon. We're 11 days. Know that we are all healing that innocent child right along, healing our ancestors. They believed in us. They are offering us that sense of grace, of connection, sending us a message to always trust your gut, to protect your energy and not depend on anyone else but you, to truly balance out. Sit still. Go deeper into your mind without fear, but step by step. Stop, look, and listen. Listen from the heart. The heart is full of forgiveness and compassion. And when you listen to the heart, you unlock the hopes and dreams and wishes. Remember, you are part of a tribe, part of a pack. Know that anything is possible now. Anything. Make that decision to believe in yourself, to trust your gut, to know that you are roses. Remember, roses are that flower that grows beautifully and thrives in manure. Just throwing that out there. Step into your grace. Make that decision. As if you can't tell already, the universe is encouraging you to always trust your gut. You've done the work. Now, let's physically do the work. Let's do a session of EFT. If this is the first time you've been with us, EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we truly do allow our body to decide what our mind may be overwhelmed in releasing. So, let's step into grace. Let's do a session of EFT. So, find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop, right in here. Tap. Tap. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Switch sides and tap. Next, find that area on your eyebrow, that third eye area right in between your eyes. Tap that area and repeat this phrase. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Tap the side of your eye, your temple. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Tap under your eye. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Under your nose. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Tap your chin. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Tap under your arm and repeat. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Tap the top of your head. Let this message sink in. Make the decision. You can dream and dream and dream, but it really takes you. You are the spark that creates the momentum. You have to believe in your own magic. These are the baby steps of meditation, leaving you with an affirmation, using all the techniques that we can do, wrapped up into one tiny little meditation, 20, 25 minutes. Be gracious and understanding with yourself. Angels, guides, spiritual guardians, they're all watching over you, cherishing you. What you can do is kindly offer yourself that sanctuary. You are that noble creature. Make the decision. Be that beautiful rose. Shit or get off the pot. Because anything is possible now. Sorry if I've offended you. Welcome. I am the medicine woman. I too am here to challenge you to that sacred, uncomfortable stillness. So once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for asking those questions and encouraging that curiosity. Thank you for following, for liking, for listening. Thank you for practicing your medicine. And please continue to like, subscribe, and strengthen our message of connection. Strengthen our tribe. You are the key that can unlock the door. Listen from the heart, full of forgiveness and compassion. And know that you are not alone. So come. Let's let Mother Earth pick us back up and send us back through fire. Use your imagination and just listen. Just listen. Shh. Use your ears. Breathe. Welcome back. You did it. You did it once again. Remember, these are just the baby steps of challenging yourself. And if you're like me and you're that rebel energy, you want to make the way. You don't care about the chaos anymore. You know that you can create the calm. You know that you are the spark that creates the movement of change. Make that decision. Sit in stillness. Protect your energy. Always trust your gut. Just graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Listen from the heart that can accept it. Know that you are not just healing yourself, but your ancestors, your ancestral line. Hey, anything is possible. You're a blessing in the world. So if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. I am the medicine woman. Take time out of your day to meditate or just breathe. Stop holding your breath. And remember, you are a blessing in the world. So, till next time, I offer blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.